Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for the collective, may or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Selena is what I keep hearing. They're a stalker and a weirdo. And everybody can have mixed feelings about this all they want. But the truth is the truth. They're a stalker and they've been stalking somebody, spying on somebody to harass them intentionally. And it's gotten to the point to where they are watching this person's property or were watching this person's property. A possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or that is the informant in this situation. They're a snake, they're a spy, okay? And it seems like they call themselves reporting on somebody's property to be able to expose them. But it's coming across to me as if they are plotting, planning, and scheming on this person. And now others get to see the reality of this situation. This is a very jealous, broke, or broken individual back here, y'all. Possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And they have had people attached to them, a possible air sign specifically attached to them, that gave them all the money, resources, information that they needed to be able to complete this mission because they're too broke to do it themselves. You get what I'm saying? They don't have no money to be doing these things. So it's almost like a situation where other people are supporting somebody's habit, even a situation to where somebody does not have the ability to do these things on their own. So somebody is assisting them behind the scenes. And now it seems like there's this exposure that's going to be a really big factor in this matter. And it seems like it's going to lead into a payout or some type of promotion or an offer to where life gets to improve after this matter. Okay. Math, anything like that. It seems like there have been a lot of lies that took place and people have been trying to keep this shit a secret. You know, Tisha, people have been trying to keep this a secret that they lied, and it's almost like now they're in their feelings and sad because they lied so much, but they're only sad because the truth about them lying is coming out. You get what I'm saying? It's like, how are you sad that you're getting exposed for being a liar when you didn't care how sad you were making other people, how bad you were negatively impacting other people's lives? Brianna, anything like that. This is so nasty spirited. And I think that's why this person is trying to be so low key now, or doesn't want this information to come out so bad, the truth to come out so bad, because they're self reflecting now. And they cannot believe their own behaviors. They cannot believe that they have been plotting, planning, and scheming on you or somebody like this damn bad. Because it's gotten to a point to where others will start trying to connect with you, because they're realizing that your intuition told you what this person or these people were doing, or you knew what they were doing the whole time in some type of way, and now they regret doing this to you, because now all of this stuff is being revisited. Everything that they've done, everything that they've said, how they acted towards you, how they've treated you, whatever, and they don't like the way that they look to other people because they were miserable and messy, and that's the only reason that they move like this. But now they're kind of in a space to where they're watching you get your reputation back and they feel like they're losing theirs. But that's how this should have worked, because they ruined your name, brand, business, or reputation just to be spiteful because they were in their feelings. And now they're sad because they have to admit that to other people, or other people are just going to accept that reality. That this person is toxic, they're evil, they're hateful. They seem to be obsessed with you, them and somebody else that they're attached to. They see you as competition. So now they're in a place to where their life is falling apart. This competition is falling apart. This image that there was some type of competition is falling apart, because that's the narrative that they painted. That's the image that they wanted others to have, as if this was mutual. This is not mutual at all. Tyre, anything like that. This is not mutual at all. You have somebody that they're attached to who is extremely jealous of you to the point that they're about to go to jail for it. It's like three of them: Michelle, Misha, Tamisha. Like, this is so stupid. It's so many people that have gotten involved in stalking you, all because this person was jealous of you and they've lost their credibility. But they are trying to make it seem like you're mean and aggressive and hateful, or try to make it seem like you are naturally like that. But in reality, you're mean, angry, hateful, and aggressive because these people are playing stupid ass games behind the scenes and didn't want to get caught. Especially if there's a Jackson, Jana, Joanna, Gina, Jana, the Jenny, Jenny, Jane, Jen, Jean, John, Joan. That's a factor in this equation. Somebody is not tolerating this shit anymore. This is sabotage. And these people do not like you. They both don't like you together. And they're going to attempt to ruin your life together, all because they're jealous of you. And everybody is seeing this for exactly what it is. So Dia, Tia, anything like that, they're about to lose their own credibility. Possibly both of them are about to lose their jobs because of them targeting you in this type of way. It's definitely coming across as if you have been trustworthy. You've made some very honest connections in this environment, or with these people, or in some type of way, or with somebody, and they know that something is not right, that these people are throwing a lot of shade and judgment on you, or they threw a lot of shade and judgment on you. And because they threw all this shade and judgment on you, it's almost like they started talking about you as if their shade and judgment was factuals. Like, factual. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know what you're talking about. You're just making assumptions. You don't know, you know what I mean? You don't know nothing about him or her. You're just making assumptions. Like, yes, Jez or Jess, Jev, anything like that. And now it seems like this race that this person has been in is over with, because people are starting to see that you either do not know these people at all, you do not know one of these people in this situation, multiple people in this situation at all, or they don't know you at all. So it's at a point to where they almost hate somebody that's a stranger. They hate somebody and are obsessed with somebody that they seem to be connected to through a mutual tie, not necessarily to you directly. So it's like, I keep telling y'all, have you ever had a conversation with them? Have you ever met them? Have you ever connected with them? And no, they can't say any of these things. So now they're in a place to where they look emotionally unstable. Because it's like, you mean to tell me you trying to sabotage the life of somebody that you don't even know? Yes, especially if there's a Todd, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. It's like, they do not know you. They do not know this person that they've been targeting and preying on like this in no type of way, or talking about in this type of way. They do not know this person at all. Nisha. So now they just look crazy as hell in front of everybody, and they just want to cry and, be emotional and this and that. And it's like, I'm sorry, you can't have sympathy for somebody like this. They're toxic. They're nasty spirited. They became a predator, and they recruited other people to help them prey on you or this person, period. And it's all because this weird, psycho, obsessed ass bitch. That's it. The letter A. They're crazy. They're obsessed with you. They're emotionally unstable. They may be dealing with somebody in this mix, maybe dealing with substance abuse issues real bad, or have really, really bad mental health issues, to the point that they don't have like the mental maturity to realize that this person is delusional. Like, all of y'all are delusional. They're targeting people or somebody that you know from social media. Targeting somebody or people that you have never met in your life. Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo. Taurus, Virgo seems to be watching from afar, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. But if they just accept that there's a predator in the mix, somebody that's very nasty, very toxic spirited, very hateful, or has a very ill intent, the truth is going to be obvious. Troy. This is an obsession. Nothing else. I think there's a phone call that will take place to expose all of this. 5 days is what I heard, but I have more like 5 to 9 days. 10 max. But the truth is coming out about all of this watching, and who is involved, and why it's even taking place. Like, it's because this person made false accusations on you, or tried to put you in a position to where they acted like y'all were ops. So their family, friends, and associates perceived you as their ops too. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's my brother, that's my sister, that's my people. So shit, if you they op, you my op. Like we all ops then. But no, no, this is a sick individual who's obsessed with you and convinced everybody around them that y'all were ops. But in reality, they just don't like you. But it's like, how do you not like somebody that you don't know? You don't like somebody that you've never met. Snow? You don't like somebody that you do not know personally. How do you know this individual that you swear you don't like? Tanisha, Tamisha. Any form of Misha, Nisha. Isha. Anything like that. This is a sick bitch. They're sick. Like, for real. And it's like demonic. It's demonic. So destiny. Confessions are going to take place. But it's because there's this lack of support emotionally, mentally, that someone has experienced because of this person's presence. So it's like, you mean to tell me you stop helping your loved ones, your baby mama, baby daddy, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, all because this weirdo convinced you to do that? You stop being supportive and loving because a weirdo convinced you that this stranger was your opposition. You get what I'm saying? So like, even when I say that, y'all, it's like if you have a social media platform and you're a content creator, these people don't know you in real life. So they was fucking with you, rocking with you, watching you until this person came into the mix. And then when this person came into the mix, they stopped liking you because of this person's influence. Deja. But now everybody is starting to see that this person is your number one fan and your biggest hater, your biggest secret op at the same damn time. And it doesn't make any sense. It's like, so you my number one fan, but you also perceive me as competition and also have convinced your family, friends, and associates to not fuck with me in different ways. But you still watch me every day? You still listen to me every day? You still on my social media page? You still following me and shit? Like, yes, that's why nobody is believing him. That's exactly why nobody is going to believe them. Because it's like, you swear you don't like her so much. You swear you don't like him so much, but you still following them. You're still booking readings. Period. They're a weirdo. Dana, Dina, Donna. Like, they're a weirdo. They're in a place where they're confronting this person because they sitting here and talking cash shit about you or what you have going on, your life, what you got, whatever, around you. I don't know. They talking cash shit about you, but they're your number one fan. So it's like, don't sit here and talk crazy to me or crazy about me because now you done convince your family and friends to not like me, when in reality, you love me deep down inside. You love everything that I got going on deep down inside, period. Like, that's the craziest part about this. It's like, how is that your op when you love everything that they do, everything that they got going on? It's jealousy. That's jealousy. Jazz. They're a jealous ass bitch. And they seem like they've gained a lot of weight. And that may be where a lot of their jealousy is coming from, because they're unhappy with their physical body. And this is, again, I tell you all the time, this is not the body shame. This is just telling y'all exactly what's going on here. This person gained a lot of weight. So they used to be like a it girl, that dude or something. But now they're big as fuck. And they're angry. They're hateful. But it's like, why don't you take that aggression out in the gym, bitch? Instead of being angry and hateful at people that look better than you. Hateful and angry that people are the same age as you, but still didn't let themselves fall apart like this physically. You get what I'm saying? That's all this is. This person let themselves fall apart physically, so they're big as fuck. And now they're in a position to where they're jealous of people who look good. And I really think that's all this is. I don't like him or her because he or she look better than me. I don't like him or her because he or she does XYZ better than me. I don't like him or her because I admire him or her, but they always remind me that I need to work on myself. They always remind me that I'm not in the place that I want to be in my life. I don't look how I want to look. That's all this is. These bitches are jealous. Jealous. And it's all is over looks and popularity and love and attention. Like that they aren't getting, but they aren't getting it because they let themselves fall apart physically. So it's like, how could you possibly expect anybody in the world to care about you if you don't care about yourself? You get what I'm saying? If you just eating and eating and eating and eating and eating and eating yourself into being 300, 400, 500 fucking pounds, you don't love yourself. So how the fuck can anybody come in and love you? Or it's a situation where this person has copied so hard that they don't have an identity for themselves, but they're expecting to be loved off of this identity that they created based off of your identity, your reality. So it's like, I'm sorry, you got to come up with your own ideas. Nobody's going to love you for copying off of me. Nobody's going to love you for trying to be like me. They love me for being me. You get what I'm saying? Humility is necessary. Aquarius feels like a factor back there also. It's like you're a wannabe. They're a wannabe. These are wannabes. These are wannabes who are thirsty for attention. And it's like to take attention off of you because they want to be who you are. They want to do what you do. You get what I'm saying? If you're a tarot reader, they want to be a tarot reader too. But they saw you and were inspired by you to even get into tarot. They would have never even known what tarot was or fucked with tarot if they didn't come patron your business first. Do you get what I'm saying? You may have been their first tarot reader. And then they wanted to become one too. Right? But their brand or business is not flourishing. They're not getting anywhere because they're trying to do everything that you're doing. And they hate you because they can't take attention off of you. They can't be as good as you. They can't do what you do. So they start hating and talking bad about you, throwing your name under the bus. They dragged you through the mud, all because they're mediocre. And that's it. That's all. They're whack. They're corny. They're copycats and wannabes. And they couldn't beat you at being you. So they started getting jealous and hateful and didn't want people to fuck with you or patron your business because they thought that was going to automatically generate attention for themselves, revenue for themselves. Now it's like people want to fight them or somebody wants to fight them real bad. Possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They want to be aggressive to them and they know why. But it's literally because they copied off of you. They both were copying off of you the whole time that they were sitting and talking bad about you like this. This is a loser. This is a pair of losers. I keep telling y'all that they're in a pair. They're in a pair and it's like there's a third person in the mix. It's like they did this on that person's behalf. You get what I'm saying? It's three people here, but the pair did somebody else's dirty work for them. And now they regret doing it because they're ashamed. As everybody sees that they're clones and wannabes. I'm hearing you got to turn in your badge. Turn in your badges. This was a plot, plan, and scheme to ruin somebody career and financially and socially. The jealousy is out of control, but it's being tamed now because the truth is coming in like a fire extinguisher. Like, You try to set a fire here, 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 and here in this person's life because you're jealous of them. Yep. So now the emotions, the water energy comes in to put the fire out. Thank you so much.